Alright YouTube, welcome back to my America's Funniest Home video quality video that I'm filming here on my cell phone. John, JDS Outdoors, and I'm down here in Florida. And apparently next week there's like a little thunderstorm coming. At the moment they're forecasting like category 3 hurricane or something. I don't know. People are all freaking out, buying all the gas, all the water. Walmart's been sold out for 2 days already, and currently it's Friday. So I figured I'd spend the weekend getting ready for this thunderstorm. Part of that is a generator. So I have a generator. And it's one of them there Predators. That's a good running little generator, but we got a little bitty problem with it at the moment. As you can see, I turn it to start and I hit the button and she dead. Battery's dead. Could I use the pull starter? Absolutely. But I am extremely lazy and I don't feel like pull starting. I'd rather push a button. So we gotta get that battery charged. Now this company right here, Top Don, was kind enough to send me this smart battery charger. So I figured, what is a better time than now to go ahead and break it out and see if she'll charge up that cute little battery that generator holds. So you can see she's brand new, never been opened at all. Let's I need a screwdriver. Well, I'll get that and get that battery out and opened, and let's get this bad boy hooked up. First we gotta wipe the sawdust off because we can't have no dirt on the generator. That ain't how this works around here. Much better, much better. All right, good old handy dandy Gerber. Not sponsored, wish they would. Love Gerbers. Open that up without a problem. Here's this battery. Isn't that thing cute? Let's get her hooked up. So for shits and giggles, see what she's sitting at for voltage. She's low, 5.27. Come on, Predator, why aren't you charging this thing when it runs? That's ridiculous. Let's hook up the charger. So I went ahead and unhooked it from the generator because I couldn't get these Galligator clips to clip on while it was in there. But let's get this bad boy plugged in and see if it can bring this battery back to life, because 5.2 volts is quite low. Can we do the old one-handed without getting shocked? Oh yeah. All right, so let's see what this thing says. First time ever being plugged in, turned on. It's not reading anything yet. 0 volts and 0 amps. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Shows us at 5.2 volts. Let's see if we can click mode. 12 volt normal, 12 volt cold, 12 volt lithium, 12 volt small. Right there. We'll click 12 volt small. Okay. I don't hear it making any noises yet. Six volt, 12 volt repair. We're gonna go 12 volt repair. Battery's pretty low. It's got 12 volt small on there, but if she blows up, she blows up. See what this thing comes up with. So it's flashing, but if you remember, there's 5 volts in it before. Now there's 10.3. So we're gonna let this sit and charge for a little bit and get that bad boy charged. Now the chances of me running this thing are actually fairly slim, because I do have the solar, and I've been using the heck out of that solar charger, or solar generator that I made, and that thing is working awesome. You can see here, she's still sitting here. I actually use it to charge up all my DeWalt batteries because Milwaukee sucks. And the battery's sitting at 14.4, 14.5, bouncing around volts in the battery bank. And I charge my cell phone that I'm using right now off of it. I run the fans. And I run the air conditioner when I need to, which I'll probably have to run that next week here once that thunderstorm hits. But that solar generator, awesome. Best money I've spent. So I'm not too concerned about what's coming. But we're gonna check back in here in a little bit with that charger, see what she's looking at, see if we can get that thing to fire on the on-off switch because I'm lazy. But worst case scenario, say we have a couple days without any sun, and that solar bank gets drained way down. You can use that battery charger, hook it up to the solar battery bank, top it off with the generator. It'll only take a few hours. So we only have to run the generator for a couple hours versus a lot of people have to run theirs continuously. So that'll greatly expand how far my gas storage reserves will last versus most people. Because that system has no problem. Where is it? Okay, a system's got no problem running that fridge, running my dehumidifier, running that air conditioner, all on its own. So we don't have to sit and worry about running a gas generator all the time. However, it is nice to have a gas generator as a backup. So no time like the present to get it running and make sure everything's tip-top shape before the thunderstorm hits next week. All right, so we're back out to the battery. I switched it from the 12-volt repair to the 12-volt small, and because this was sitting at 12.5 volts. And you go over here, and this is showing 12.9, 1.6 amps at 50% charge. So it's repairing this battery very, very well. So right now, 13.2, 13.3, and the battery's at 13.4 and rising pretty quickly. 13.5, 13.7, 13.7. So it's pretty darn accurate. I am pretty impressed. So we'll see what happens here. Now it's showing 14.16 volts, 14.1. Not bad, top down. Not bad at all. We'll give this a little bit more time to finish up charging. We'll slap her in and see if my lazy button works. All right, so it's been a couple hours. Charger says 14 volts, 2.9 amps. It's flashing 100%. 14 volts I consider charged. Let's see what this says. 14.1. Yeah, battery's charged. Let's get her thrown back in and see if my lazy man button works. All right, battery's back in. Get the cover on here. I will give this to Predator. They did helps if I get it in the right hole. There we go. Give this to Predator. They did a pretty nice job keeping the battery concealed and making this a pretty nice little generator for the money. All right, let's get the door open, see if she fires up. Dun, da, da, da. Spurred. All right, all right, all right. Let's turn her on to start. Hit the button. Oh. Yep, fired right up. It's been sitting for a few months. Not too shabby there. I think that'll do, that'll do. Turn her off, check the gas. The gauge says full, but oh yeah, to the tippy top. This gas can's got a gallon in it. That one's full, that one's full, that one's full. That's 6, 11, 2, 13, 14 gallons. That should be enough to last me a little bit, I think. I don't think I'm gonna need much more than that. I was gonna go out and fill that other gas can, but I don't know. We got a few days until hurricane hits. I guess it's gonna be called Ian, possibly now, not Hermione. Hermione's over in Africa, so whichever one decides to hit us, I guess I'll have enough electricity to keep the fridge running. Got to give it to old Top Don though, the ones that sent me that battery charger. That thing worked out pretty sweet. Took a couple hours, repaired it, got her up to 14 volts, and then made my generator fire up. So thank you for sending me that. This isn't sponsored. They just sent it to me to try it. I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to buy it. You can. It's like 80 bucks. It's a pretty nice charger for the money. It's not too shabby. Enjoy my awesome lighting that I have in this house. Yeah, I'm gonna get through the storm here. I got about a month or so left of work, and this place goes on the market, and I'm off on new adventures. So I gotta take my solar apart, and we're gonna put it in the next place that I end up at. Stay tuned if you want to see that. Also, I got if this storm does happen here, I'm gonna make little videos, little shorts, little snippets, see what happens. Yeah, I'm just gonna shut up now. Thanks for watching the video. As always, thanks for watching JDS Outdoors, and I'll see you guys later.